You've made it this far. Yes, it is the 31st day of Halloween. It is Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's October the 31st, and we've made it in our series of the 31 Days of Halloween. I've saved this movie for last. And this is when we've done a horror movie a day throughout the month of October leading up to Halloween. I saved this one. This is special for me. This is the Wicker Man, the original Wicker Man with Edward Woodward. I say that 3 times fast when you're drunk and mumbling. Edward Woodward. I mumble. That's why I speak the way I do on this station. I mumble. Fearsome. Britt Eklund, Ingrid Pitt, and most spectacularly, Christopher Lee. Oh, man. This is a 1974 British horror movie. It reminds me of all of my Irish relatives who have passed on. I grew up in an Irish household. I'm a second-generation Irish-American boy. All the old folks had brogues, and they were all from the old country. And the Wicker Man is is just steeped in that age of the 70s that I was literally a child. I can smell the wool when I watch this movie, you know, that Irish wool. No, this isn't an Irish movie, but we share a culture. We share a geographic region. We're like kissing cousins to what's going on here. And so it's not necessarily an Irish tale, but it is a tale of culture clashing, of the old cultures being perpetuated, and the new culture's befuddlement with the old cultures. And then there's the turn at the end. It's all performative, leading up to a sacrifice to one of the old gods and one of the most ancient things. What makes Halloween so special, I guess, it's about Samhain, the Celtic holiday, which is about the turning of, nature's going to sleep for the winter, and she'll be back again in Belcha in May. Kinda, this is just I've gotten crap for this before, and using these, bring it. You're not right, neither am I, yeah. Unless you're have a PhD in, Irish studies. But yeah, I'm just coming at this honestly. Yes, this Samhain is the inspiration for Halloween, in my humble opinion. Yeah, I'm one of those guys that believe that. Just my opinion. All right. And the Wicker Man is a deliciously naughty Celtic tale. It's about feminine power. Seriously, it's about the generative power. It's about Mother Earth. It's about there's nothing but strong female characters in this book. In this movie, very aware of their allure and of their power, of their and of their sexuality too, and it just once again reminds me of my culture and growing up Irish too, with strong women. I grew up in a house full of strong Irish women. Yeah. And but the Wicker Man, the happy Halloween, and I hope that if you have kids, that you're having a good and safe Halloween. And I hope your costumes are awesome. If you can, take pictures and share them. And I would love to see your Halloween costumes. Yeah, happy Halloween. It's been fun. It's been the 31 Days of Halloween. Watched a lot of movies. I've watched every single one of these. I shoot these on different days. Yes. Keeping up with YouTube content, you try doing daily content, and you tell me how it works for you and getting it done. I learned a thing or two about making daily YouTube content, and there's a trick or two. Movie magic. Yeah. And this is movie magic. This is a weird movie. I grew up watching this movie as well. It's kind of a treat. It's not gruesome. It's not. It's a thriller, and then comes a very interesting turn at the end. And I invite you, get your own copy of The Wicker Man. I've never seen the Nick Cage remake. I don't know, so I don't know what a fair comparison would be in this case, or even an unfair one. Just that I haven't seen it, and I'm gonna, I'll catch up on that someday. But thank you so much for tuning in, and if you've been tuned in all month, thank you so very much. Please like and subscribe. I would love to earn your subscription. We make daily content here. I usually talk about comic books every day, but that's a different subject, and that's only going for the year. And so what's next? And what kind of daily content would you like to see? If you like this kind of content, let me know in the contents. Like and subscribe, and hit that share button. Seriously, let people know that you're welcome here. We're having this good conversation about movies. I'm trying to turn you on to a movie that you may not have seen. It's been Halloween season. True that. And but I will only start accepting Christmas music the day after Thanksgiving. Keep that to itself. You know what I mean? Let's enjoy Thanksgiving next and give thanks after we've had our pants scared off. We've had vampire movies. We've had Hellraiser movies. We've had old horror movies, newer horror movies. Nothing too new. I'm just, if you have a Blumhouse movie you want to suggest, or I try liking Jordan Peele movies. It's not that appealing to me. Oh, the puns. But still, I don't want to have my time wasted by watching a movie that you I'm not going to like. So don't suggest a movie I'm not going to like. How's that? There's not, I don't like hunting people. I would never watch the Purge movies. I would never watch those. Those, the older I get, the less and less cool I am with violence. I was going to start this series off seriously with a very controversial, horrifically gruesome mid-70s horror movie, an unrated. It's called Blood-Sucking Freaks. I grew up watching this movie on VHS, and might explain a few things, but it's a horrific movie. I had a video shot, just, hey, we're watching, Blood-Sucking Freaks today. I deleted it. I can't stand by that movie. It's so misogynistic. It's so victimizing. It's. I don't know where there is the theme of art and about taking it too far, and when does art become, sadistic and what we would call reality television now, reality programming, yet in a very sadistic, bad place. And it was very few men are victimized in this movie. It's about it's actually a very terrible movie, and it deserves to probably be thrown in the fire. Yeah, what am I going to do with my copy? You know what I mean? I'm going to maybe bury it. I bought it on DVD. That's what I do. I buy, I have a huge horror movie collection. I just love watching movies, and I love having movies on shelves, and I love doing curated watches of things. And this has been really fun for me. Thank you so much. If you stuck around this long, please, like and subscribe. Check out The Wicker Man. It's a slow burn. No pun or all pun. It really is. It's a movie from yesteryear, and so it has the pacing of it, but it's slow, and it's a lot of show don't tell, and it's some magnificent scenery, and location photography, and sets and costumes, and ensemble acting. It's quite a charming movie too, yet it's spooky as all hell. Kind of like Rosemary's Baby a bit too, you know, just there's a lot of build up to a satisfying payoff. Thank you so much for tuning in, and cheers. God bless. Namaste, and tune in again. Cheers. Bye-bye.